Good morning YouTube, my name's EB and today we'll be going over all the requests in the Sweltering Sands nighttime. Roll and stop. For this one you could do it on any sand shoe that's rolling throughout the level. I do recommend the first one because you could restart pretty quickly and it's the easiest to hit. Make sure you have your camera on 6 photo burst. The timing for this is very short. What you need to do is hit sand shoe with a fluff root and take a picture of its reaction. Hide and seek in the desert. For this one, we're going to go to the right side of the oasis. Once you're here, you're going to keep an eye on this left-hand side behind this rock. There's going to be a trapinch in the dirt. There's going to be no interaction. You're just going to take a picture of her. Now you can quit and submit. Revenge of Silicobra. This one's going to be done throughout the level. The first part's going to be right over this little hill. Once you're here, there should be a Silicobra sleeping. Throw a fluff root at it and it's going to dig into the sand. There we go. Once it's digging in, look to your left and you should see another one pop out. There he is. Throw a fluff root at that one as well. He's going to jump out and dig back into the sand. Now we're going to go over this hill and take the alternate route to the left of the oasis. Once you're here, you should see a Silicobra on your left. Scan and take the alternate route. And throw a fluff root at Silicobra. There we go. Now Lichen Rock's going to run over and they're going to fight. Make sure you take a picture of them fighting with Silicobra as the focus. There you go. Now you can quit and submit. Rainbow Meteor Shower. For this one, I gotta pause for a moment. So this one's going to be done throughout the level. You're going to look for 10 Meteor who are buried in the sand and throw Illumina orbs at them so they can pop out. And all 10 are going to be before the hill leading to the oasis. And then they're all going to fly around at the oasis and you take a picture of that. This is going to be quick and fast paced and you'll probably have to restart a couple times to get this right. Throwing the Illumina orbs at the Meteor is not as exact as where the name is. So you'll probably have to practice a bit to see exactly where to throw. But I will be pausing after each one to speak about the next one. To start off, we're going to look behind us and scan. That's going to be our first Meteor. We're going to throw Illumina orb at it. There we go. Now we're going to turn to the right and scan. There should be 2 Meteor to your right. Just keep scanning and throwing until you get them out. If you don't hit them fast enough, you're going to miss the next 2. Now we're going to turn around behind us and there's going to be a rock. There's going to be a Meteor on the left and a Meteor on the right. You want to hit the one on the left because it's going to go out of sight. And then you want to hit the one on the right. So here we go. Turning around. There's the rock. Scan. Hit the one on the left. Just continue scanning and throwing Illumina orbs. There we go. Scan. And there's the one on the right. There we go. Now we're going to turn around, face the front, and slightly to the left of the Cacnea walking around. This Meteor is going to be sticking out of the ground a little bit, so it'll be a little bit easier to hit. Face the front, Cacnea, and there he is. All right, we're going to throw Illumina orb at the little white thing sticking out. You can scan too. There we go. Now we're going to face forward. And there should be another Meteor just past the Silicobra. There's the Silicobra. We're going to scan, and there's the Meteor. There we go. So the next 3 are going to fall from the sky. One is going to fall by itself and hit Skorupi, scan, and then throw Illumina orb at it. The last 2, you have to light up all 3 crystal blooms, and both will fall from the sky. One will be behind the crystal blooms, and one will be between the crystal blooms. So here we go. There we go. He hits Skorupi. Throw Illumina orb at it. There we go. He's out. Now the next one is in between the crystal bloom. One. 2. Now that we have all 10, we're going to look forward towards the oasis and a bunch of colorful Meteor should be flying around. There they are. Take a picture of them. Now you can quit and submit. Kangaskhan's parenting. This is going to be done right at the beginning of the level with this Kangaskhan sitting on the hill. Unfortunately, this is one of the few RNG based requests in the game. So you're going to throw Fluffroot to wake up Kangaskhan. Let's get a little bit closer. There we go. Now that she's awake, she's going to come over here and do a roar. There we go. Now we're going to throw Fluffroot at it so it comes and eats it. The goal is to get Kangaskhan to feed its baby. From what I've tested, it's about a 1 in 6 chance that it feeds its baby. It normally feeds itself. So that's 1. 2. Just keep throwing Fluffroot, or you could restart if you get too far. 3. There we go. Take a picture of that. Now you can quit and submit. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see the rest of my guides, they're all linked in the description below, or you can click on the playlist on your screen. If you want to see my latest videos, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.